Hey, what's going on everyone? It's your boy Redstone9X here, and welcome back to another command block tutorial video. Now, today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do bone, armor, and weapon commands in Minecraft. And what I mean by that is that these commands will allow you to give you some bone-like armor that can give you some special abilities and a cool bone-like weapon when you wear the full armor set. Now, the previous one I did was the moss armor command, so if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I will leave a link down below in the description after you finish watching this video. And now, before I go into more details of what those commands are and to make this work, you know the drill. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss another video. Apart from that guys, let us start today's video. Okay guys, so here are all the commands right here. So there's a bunch of commands to make this all work out, right? And, as always, all of these commands here will be in the description down below so you guys can copy and paste them into your world later on. Now, let's start this video. So first off, as always, I'm going to demonstrate how this works. So I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to get my bone armor set here. So we got the bone helmet, chestplate, leggings, and boots, and they all have protection 4 on them. So as you can see, when you wear the full armor set, you get this special bone club here, which has knockback 3 and sharpness 1 on it. But there's some other things that come with this armor set that involves using this particular weapon, which also involves fighting some skeletons. Okay, so I got my skeletons and wither skeletons, so I'm going to set it to midnight. Let's place a couple of these guys down here. And watch what happens when I end up defeating one. You'll see what happens. So I'm gonna go to survival, and let's do this. And apparently some of these skeletons are fighting each other, this will make it a little bit more easy. And if you get those good crits on there, you can do some good damage, despite this thing only having sharpness 1. And there we go. So as you can see, I pretty much got 10 more bones, and also I got a skeleton skull, literally just by defeating a skeleton with the bone club right here. So that's the great thing about this weapon right here, is that you can get way more bones and also a skull from skeleton just by using this. So this will make farming up bones for bone meal or other things way more effective. Okay, there we go. And look at that. I pretty much have a total of 35 bones and also 3 skeleton skulls just by fighting only 3 skeletons, which is crazy. Oh, and I should probably fix that armor right here real quick. But that is still pretty cool about this command, that you can get so many bones. And the same thing applies with wither skeletons, since they also drop bones, and also you can get their skull from it too. And of course, wither skeletons are particularly tougher than regular skeletons. This will probably add an added challenge to collecting their skulls as well. Because as you know, collecting their skulls makes the wither, pretty much.
2 hours later.
And there we go. So I got 10 more bones from each of them and got 2 wither skulls, just like that. So this can make getting the wither and also getting a nether star way more efficient now if you successfully defeat the wither skeletons with this bone club right here and such. And as always, when you're not wearing the full armor set, the bone club will disappear, and all the effects of getting more bones and their skulls will also go away as well. Okay, so now that we've seen that, let's go over the commands into making this all work out. So let me just go into creative, get rid of all of this, and also take off the armor real quick, but we'll come back to that later, and turn this off as well. And let's do time set day now. Okay, so first things first, we need a couple of scoreboards to make this all work out. So this first scoreboard I got is, and I have not shown this before, but scoreboard objectives add bone_drop and then you do minecraft.kills :minecraft.skeleton. So this will activate when you kill only skeletons. And this command simply removes that scoreboard if needed. Now this command is pretty much, or this scoreboard command is pretty much the same thing, except this is for wither skeletons, and then we change the scoreboard name to bone_drop2. And then this one simply removes that scoreboard if needed. So now we're going to come over here, and these commands pretty much activate the bone armor set bonus. And, like all my other armor videos in the past, make sure the redstone is exactly as you see here. So these first 4 commands right here pretty much detect if you're wearing each of the armor pieces of the bone armor. Starting with the helmet right here. So it's execute at P, run execute if entity at A, and inside brackets we do MBT equals, inside curly brackets, inventory : and inside these brackets, slot : 103, which is the slot number for the helmet, and then you put in all the details for the special leathered helmet named bone helmet, as you see here. And make sure you set this command to always active. So then you put a redstone comparison like this, with redstone coming out here, with 2 redstone torches like this, and then you do the same thing on this side, which brings us to our next command that detects if you're wearing the chest plate. So same thing, except we change the slot number to 102, which is the slot number for the chest plate, and then you put in all the details for the bone chest plate, as you see here. So then you pretty much repeat the redstone on this side as well. 2 redstone torches, redstone there, and with 2 redstone comparators coming out of these next 2 commands. So this one detects if you're wearing the leggings. So again, same thing, except we come over here and change the slot number to 101, which is the slot number for the leggings, and then you put in all the details for the bone leggings, as you see here. And then this last command right here of the 4 detects if you're wearing the boots. So again, same thing as the others, except we change the slot number to 100, which is the slot number for the boots, and then you put in all the details for the bone boots, as you see here. So then you have redstone coming down here, which will lead into this redstone torch, leading into our next batch of commands, which only work when you wear the full armor set. And of course, when you wear the full armor set, the redstone comparators behind me will turn on, thus activating these commands right in front of me. So pretty standard stuff. So let me get rid of this real quick, and we will proceed. So this command gives you the bone club. So it's execute at P, run item replace entity at P, and then you do hotbar.0 with Minecraft : bone named bone club, as you see here. Then this next command, oh, I completely forgot to show this feature. Hold on, let me do that real quick. It completely slipped my mind. But this involves wolves too. So the other cool thing about this armor is that if you're holding the bone club and you're near wild wolves, hold on, let me get near it, they will pretty much get instantly tamed, allowing you to be at your side. So this could be a pretty useful way to tame wolves, because you don't even have to give them the bone itself. You just need to walk up to them while holding it, and then they'll instantly be tamed, just like that. So if you want a fast way of getting a tamed pet wolf, this is the way. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. Completely forgot to show that. So this is the command that is responsible for doing just that to these wolves. So this first bit means when the bone named bone club is selected, it's going to run this. Data merge entity at E, and then you do type equals wolf right here, then do comma distance equals 0.2, and then you do limit equals 1, so that it only does 1 at a time, and then you put in inside the brackets we do owner : redstone 9x. Well, this is my username anyway. And I should make one quick note here that make sure you change the owner name to yours, at least when you're using this command yourself, and that sort of thing. So again, let's move on. So these next two commands are responsible for the scoreboard that allows you to get more bones from skeletons or wither skeletons. So this command activates the bone drop 1 scoreboard. So this first bit means, again, when the bone named bone club is selected, it's going to run this. Scoreboard player set at E, and inside brackets we do scores equals, inside curly brackets, bone underscore drop 1 equals 1, 2 dots at the end, close both brackets, and then you put bone underscore drop 1 again with 0 at the end here. Now this command gives you 10 bones if you kill a skeleton with the bone club. So it's just a simple /give at P, Minecraft : bones, and then you put 10 at the end here. And same thing applies for when you want to give yourself a skeleton skull when you defeat a skeleton as well. And then this command simply resets the scoreboard, as you see here. So now this next command activates the bone drop 2 scoreboard. So pretty much most of this command is exactly the same as the last one I just showed you, except we come over here. You just pretty much change the scoreboard name to bone underscore drop 2, and again over here. And then you just pretty much do the same thing, just give yourself 10 bones, as you see here. And then you just do a simple /give at P, Minecraft : wither underscore skeleton underscore skull right here. And then this command simply resets the scoreboard, as you see here. And yeah, that is pretty much bone, armor, and weapon commands in Minecraft. And that, my friends, is gonna wrap up for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss another video. Apart from that, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next week in the next one. Goodbye!